Hello and welcome back to our One Thing series. I'm Julia Rock, the owner of Rock Career Development, as well as your resident career coach. Now today's one thing is the one thing you must do in your interview. And the one thing you must do in your interview is ask questions at the end of the interview. If you never listen to another career tip, please listen to this one. If an interviewer asks you, do you have any questions for me? Your answer should always be yes. The reason that you ask questions is because it shows that you've done your research, it shows that you're truly interested in the position, and it shows that you actually took something away from the conversation. You just weren't sitting there unengaged and just trying to go through the motions. Now, if you're wondering, well, what kind of questions should I ask? There are a lot of examples online that you can use, but what I always like to tell my clients is focus beyond just the surface level, beyond, well, what's a typical day like? What's the culture like? Those are standard questions. You want to dig deeper and show that you have greater interest. So if you found something in the news about the company or you've learned about a deal that they're doing, don't be afraid to ask questions of the interviewer. Ask the interviewer about their own career history and why they want to work at the company or where do they see the company going. Ask questions specifically about the position. How did the position become available? What are the milestones that are immediately important? What do they expect you to deliver in the first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days? How do they measure success? What training opportunities are there for someone new coming into this role? So there's so many questions that you can ask that you should not walk out of a session. You should not walk out of an interview or virtually now in this environment. You should not end an interview without asking questions. So that's today's one thing. Make sure that if the interviewer asks you, do you have any questions for me, that your answer is always yes and you have a list of questions to ask. That's it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.